Remember, this is Heita FM. We say it like it is. Yes, rolling together from now until 3 on the date. Don't forget, like I said to you already, today we're going to have an interview. Yeah, I'm just with this handsome guy in the studio. Yo, hey, you know what? Yeah, I think he's going to tell us more and more and lot about himself. Yeah, let me not just take much time because I know you guys have been waiting for him. Anyway, let me just turn my chair and look straight to him because, hey, you know, I just hope technology won't kick me out because, hey, yeah, but I just love the fact that, you know what, Heita FM is just nothing. It's just the studio that just bring nothing, like looking at the artist, the music, and even the guests that we have, guys. Yo, if you can come and look at him, you just see what I'm saying. It's a package. But anyway, it's not about me, it's about him. Anyway, hi, brother.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm good, and how are you?
No, I'm good. Yeah, the lady behind the mic is Khoshigadi, by the way. So, kita re na le mang in the studio because I can imagine this handsome guy. I don't even know where to look like. So, le ba tell it go ga ba ke putsa re bathong motho wa bana ka ena ga ne ke motho mo jwang. So, just tell us more about you and yeah.
Yeah, Nake Makobane Mogashwa. I'm formerly known as Goops the Film Guy.
Okay.
Yeah, ke Joanna Mogaya, I'm mo Toronto, born and raised here. And as the AKA says, ke deala ka di movie.
Yeah. Ke a bona mere the film guy. And I was like, is he into films? It's just that I'm not familiar with films rather. So I'm asking myself for like, are you into films or like only your own movies? Lona fela o tlhagella ko TV, like I don't know. Someone le ena tla ke putsa ko gae gore films, what is like tell us what's going on with you.
Okay, yeah. Makobane Mogashwa ke motho e leng gore I deal ka film and video production.
Okay.
From the set, from scripting all the way to editing. Mara Ardir production failure. We also often run a couple of programs, training.
Okay.
Yes.
No, that's nice. But then Mutotana, because I have no idea what's going on in film. Can you just tell us a bit what film is? What actually, when they say this is a film or they're talking to this, what are they actually relating to?
Yeah, I'd say in the industry, industry is holistic.
Okay.
On a career you short in film industry. Whether you are a doctor, you don't have to be necessarily a cameraman fellow or in the industry.
Okay.
You have doctors, nurses, the civil engineer, electrical engineer, all those people babereka go setting to produce a film and a producer and to answer your question, what is a film? How can I define it? It's visual.
Okay.
You can both see and listen to.
Oh.
Yeah, something artistic. It can play on any screen, be it your TVs or cell phones or whatever.
Yeah, like I said, it means I'm having a celebrity in the, in the studio because look, now Tomabalaka, TVs and everything. Though I don't watch TV much, but then now he's taking me to the TV screen and everything. So it means I'm having a celebrity. Like, yeah, now I can see like that beauty told me what. Film, though I didn't understand what film's really all about, then now I see what the man behind the camera. Yeah, there's a lot to learn about. Just listen, just stay tuned, and yeah, please do not touch that dial. Yeah, I still want to hand a bit with him, just ask him some lot of things, and then I think he has more to tell you there at home. So please stay tuned, do not touch that dial. Come here. Yep.
Heita FM. We say it like it is.
Okay, yeah, so as it is, so tell me, how did you manage in your career? Like, actually, what motivated you?
I'd say now my love for filming started back in high school. Although I didn't have an idea, I'm a filmmaker.
Yes.
I used to write a lot of short stories, and then coming into the industry, as a songwriter.
All right.
Yes, I used to be a performing artist. I used to rap, but then if you listen to my songs, they were told really in a form of storytelling. So that's where my love for writing actually became bigger and bigger and bigger until one day I decided to leave my 9 to 5 in the marketing industry, and I decided to pursue a career in filmmaking.
Okay, so I think I'm a bit puzzled here because you talked about music, and it's like the technology. It's here where you're talking about music, and you want to play something. Not now, darling. We'll come to you. Hey, so you tell me, and then the music part. Where is it coming from? Is it still in the film industry, or is it just something along or something aside?
Yeah, it's still there. I often tell people, worry, I want a project should go to waste.
Yes.
Yes, I still write a couple of movie scores when we do our movies. By movie score, but which are the background track.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of those songs are written and produced by me.
Oh.
But I'm mainly focused on the film side of things now.
Okay. So it's just not all about shooting. There's still a lot that you're doing behind the back.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess we really had to get deeper because I didn't know that part. The only thing that I got, it was like, okay, the film thing is just behind the camera and then that's it. So you can hear that there's a lot of talent. Like I always say, you know what? If you know that you have this talent, like the General Goops, the film guy here with me, you know you have that. Please don't even hesitate. Heita FM is here to assist you. Heita FM is here to bring you and put you on the map. So please, just come so that we can help you as much as we are helping others. So, Luana, if you're there at home and you're wondering, okay, how does this guy connect with Heita people? How? Just ask me. Just ask me if you feel, okay, you don't want to go too much. Just come straight. Like I always say, we are at Mankweng Unit C. Mankweng Unit C. That's where we come to our studios and we get to roll. So still, we are on you again. So tell me, what are the things that maybe I can say when you're busy doing the film and everything, you are facing, which I can say is like challenges, or you're fine, like everything's just rolling. Camera roll, I don't know what you say, camera roll, 1, 2, 3, and it goes. I don't know what you say, but I know there's camera rolling, something like that. So how do you do that? Like, don't you, face other challenges, stuff like what you face in your...
Well, the industry can never be perfect. Ask any filmmaker, what's Murphy's Law, which says, Murphy's Law states, or if it's meant to go wrong, it will go wrong.
Okay.
So in the film industry, nothing is perfect. We face a lot of challenges, especially when you're shooting co-location.
Yes.
When you shoot on location, you don't have control over light.
All right.
One of the biggest factors. And if you don't have control over light, no one is perfect. Artists mess up the lines. And then when they mess up the lines, you're losing light.
Yeah.
So we always try to rehearse as much as we can and shoot as close to perfect as we can. Nothing can ever be perfect. So yeah, your lighting, time management, our biggest issue on set.
Yeah.
Time management. Industry the celebrity, man.
Yeah, I know.
Celebrity, they are pushing now. But yeah, I'd say time management, lighting, but you actually into the challenge.
There's so much.
But then you have to prepare for them.
Okay, so tell us, someone who's there at home listening to you and it's like, oh, I also had this, but I didn't know what to go. I didn't know where to start. What can you encourage them? What can you say to them?
Now I'd say educate yourself as much as you can. You take someone like me, one of the project teacher, and those who were fortunate enough to see me on set, they often think I went to school for filming.
Okay, I also wanted to ask, do you go to school for that though?
Yeah, you do.
I want to know.
You do. There are film schools, but now I didn't go there. I was fortunate enough there are a skills training program. A skills training program in 2014. It was 3 months. One route some of the business side of things. From Mowe, I'm self-taught.
Okay.
Yeah, tutorials. I mean, we live in a world of technology.
Yeah.
You can never go wrong with YouTube. You can never go wrong with
yeah, but at least it's helping at some point, I can say. Yeah. Okay. So, lastly but not lastly, do you think, it's hard for maybe a upcoming young person or upcoming youth or whatever to be in that industry? Is it difficult when you look at the situation or whatever that surrounds you? Do you think it's difficult to get where you are?
It looks easy, but it's difficult. Number I say for someone who's upcoming now, it's not that difficult because now we got into the industry where we didn't have practitioners doing such things.
Yeah.
So now it's not only me, there's other people that I work with, but I know what they're doing the same.
Yeah.
There's media partners we have. So for now, for Ranjwa looking to Laura Moturatena, as I'll do this alone. Which is the biggest issue at the creative jamurai.
Yeah.
Music, film, art, whatever. They have this thing, I'll do this, I'll start my own movement. And they don't, I appreciate the spirit of partnership.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they go wrong. But if you go into it, have a mentor, educate yourself as much as you can, it's not going to be that difficult to go into the industry.
Yeah, ne? So, someone is just having that fear there at home. Hey, black child, there's just nothing difficult. Just bring yourself, seek for help where you can. Like I said, Heita FM is here to help you. It's here to help the community as well. So if you find yourself in that chapter, please don't hesitate. Don't sit with the talents that you have. Just come, we'll see what to do. We'll see how to help you. Anyway, this is Heita FM. Remember, we say it like it is. So tell me, you saying as a filmmaker, do you have your own films, I can say, or I don't know how you call it, short films, I can say, that you produced?
Yeah, I've worked on a variety of projects from your local movies. There's a local movie we did titled Shakala Pelo. There's a documentary series, docu/magazine series that's available on YouTube called Behind the Beat. There's one that's in post-production right now, shot an Amoraye. It's going to be a comedy series called Malusi as well.
Wow. Oh, okay.
And I think you've heard of that.
Yeah, that's why I'm smiling. I could recall that name, but Malusi, so it says something. All right.
Yeah, so it's a commercial project. I've worked with some of the big car dealerships in Polokwane, and we can't mention names.
Yeah, I understand that part.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? At least I got something from you. There's something that I got. It's just that I didn't know about the film thing, but at some point I found it very interesting. Yeah, it's just something that I think it has to go with passion, I can say, love and everything. But anyway, for you coming here to Heita FM, we are really honored. And I hope someone there at home really taught herself something or got something from you. So it's just a precious gift that we'll say thank you so much for coming. Yeah, we don't know what to give you, a glass of water maybe. But anyway, we really thank you for coming, and we just hope maybe some young people, like I said, maybe they want the motivation, maybe they can look at people like you, Yes. So how do they get you? If someone's listening to you right now, it's like, no man, this guy, I want to see him, at least maybe he must give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So how does one get hold of you? Maybe you want to share your Instagram page or Facebook page if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm very active on the socials.
Okay.
On TikTok, it's Goops RSA.
Okay.
GUBZ.
All right.
TikTok, Goops RSA. On Insta, I'm General Goops RSA. And on Facebook, I'm Makobani General Goops Mohasho.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, I understand. But let me ask you something, because I think in this whole film thing, I'm not sure. It's not the first time I see you. I once saw you at Palais Mall with this, I don't know, it was a campaign for sports. But I remember I saw you. So do you only do the film thing, or there's other things that you do, maybe using the camera behind or something?
No, it's not only film. I'm very flexible. I'm an artist.
Oh.
I often tell people what I'm a creative.
Oh, okay.
For the past 18 months or so, I was working with Teflop FC, currently known
as it's sport thing, ne?
Yes.
Okay, now I get it.
Sports club. I was heading up their media team and content. let's just say I was responsible for their content.
Okay.
Both film, both video and
Yeah.
pictures. I was leading that team.
Okay.
Yes, and besides that, I also have, I'm a media partner to a couple of organizations, mainly in arts, not to mention names, but there's one that's also coming up this year. We've been talking about it back and forth for years, but then we finally reached an agreement, and I'll be also tapping into the World Yari pageants.
Wow. Yeah, no, I see where there's a lot of talent in you. I see where the beauty comes from, So you could see, you could hear what I'm just not talking about a guy, man. I'm just not talking about, bonus, not just a guy. It's this guy. So amazing. Looking at him, you just see pure talent. You see the massive things in him. But anyway, that was the General Groups, guy. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to our studios. We really had fun. And we hope to see you maybe sometime again, bringing something else to our studio. I don't know what, maybe collaborating us or taking something, I don't know, behind the bag.
Thank you for having me. And yeah, they must just stay tuned to the socials, because like I said, we also often do programs for them, and our programs are accredited, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, they are CETA accredited, so they must just keep it locked to their socials, especially on Facebook, because can you refer more room to post their message. And so yeah, we often post those things there.
Okay.
Even with the projects we're doing, when we want people to audition and all that, we are on the socials.
Okay. Let me do this and then we'll get back. Hazamai, he's not going. Let me just go straight to the headlines and then we'll come back.
Heita FM News, independent and impartial. We don't take any sides. We say it like it is.
Headlines: Limpopo MEC for Sports, Arts and Culture says they launched the Oral Health Recordings program with the aim of creating public awareness about past events during the struggle of liberation and to honor those who fought for the liberation of the country. And in other news, the Constitutional Court dismisses Ramaphosa's Phala application. For Heita FM News, I'm Apiti Mushi. I'll be back with your full news at 3 p.m.
Heita FM News, independent and impartial. We don't take any sides. We say it like it is.
Okay, yes, we are back. So, General Goops, in closing, can you just give our listeners again your social media headline where they can be able to get you?
Okay. TikTok, Goops RSA, GUBZ RSA. On Instagram, General Goops RSA. On Facebook, Makovani General Goops Mohashwa. On Twitter, Goops the Film Guy.
Yeah, so there's just no way you can say, no, I don't know where to get him. WhatsApp, you need to know. But anyway, like he said, his Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, he's just there. So if you want to get hold with him, at least get to know something about the film thing, you can just hit him with an inbox or something, and then he will take from there. So like I said to you, General Goops, thank you so much for honoring us today. It's really, it's such a blessing to have some people like you that will help the community as well with the information that they have.
It's a pleasure. Oh, speaking of helping the community, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Even musicians. I've produced a couple of music videos. They are there on my Insta and Facebook pages. Some are on YouTube. So lady musician, was a film guy, but anything that has to do with visuals.
Yeah.
Pictures or videos, I'm your guy.
Okay. So you know where to go. I hope you at home, like, you just don't have excuses. If you know you're into the industry, you want to do something like that, like as he says, some things related to that, you know where to go. So please don't hesitate. You can just find yourself, I don't know, tomorrow somewhere else. So if you're struggling, here's the guy to hold. So anyway, I guess that was our goodbyes from the General Coops, the film guy. Yeah. And his name is General Makobane Magashwa. Yeah, he's one of the resident of Mankweng. That's one thing that I'm proud of, because you can see where Mankweng is uplifting young people, like putting them on the map. So like I said to you, doesn't matter where you're coming from, England, black, whatever you're coming from, doesn't matter the color, I can say, doesn't matter the race. If you know you have something in you, if you know God has given you a gift, hey, black child, don't sit with that gift. Just do something about it. But anyway, we are wrapping it like that. Thanks to General Makobane for hosting us. I can say, yeah, that's how it is. So please do not touch that dial. Remember, we are Heita FM. We say it like it is, and we always make sure that we give you the best. Stay tuned.